Welcome everybody to the stream. I know it's glorious. I love having technical difficulties right at the beginning of stream. Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope we're having a great time, and yeah, we're gonna start making some Warhammer stuff. So today we're building, let me switch over to the screen, right, and let's see how this works. Hopefully everything's working fine. We won't have any further technical difficulties. There we go. Okay, let's get this bread here. Nope, that didn't work. All right, let me focus the camera. There we go. All right, guys, this is called a Pit Abomination. This is a very large Skaven thing. Very large Skaven thing. It's very lovely. They are old models, which I know that means. Let me see if I can get it so you can read that. Pit Abomination. There you go. These are old models that don't really see play a ton, because they're kind of ass when you really think about them. They're really not that great. So also, you guys can see my floor. Forgive the mess. It's either the floor or my t-shirt, but I prefer you guys not to see my bodacious body, because it'd just be too handsome. It'd distract from the real thing, which is Warhammer, which is what we're here for today. We're here for Warhammer. We're not here to gawk at the frogman. Oh, there we are. Look at this. So this is the sprues. I could zoom in a bit. All right, here we'll zoom in a bit so that you guys can get the proper lovely details and all. All right, guys. So this is a Pit Abomination. You're probably curious why there's two bases in here. With most Warhammer, you'll see in the modern age that's the first purpose stream. And there's this old base, which is for the old world, like the old Warhammer Fantasy, and this is for Age of Sigmar. We're going to be using this one. So that other base just goes into no land forever tarnished. This, however, this is the worst. Man, this is my favorite thing that Games Workshop ever did, was get rid of this style of instruction. It's probably actually a lot easier for you guys to read now, but for me, this is hell. This is not a fun model to build. It sucks, but we got to do it because I'm running one of them. I'm running two of them actually in my upcoming army here. So, and that will be, once I figure out the logistics of that, that'll also be a stream.
Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
Oh, thank you so much, Cheese. Welcome to the stream. We're doing Chill Vibes stream today. Yo, thank you so much. I'll drink my water. Well, it's not water. I'm drinking my gamer subs first. Then I got a water on standby for that in the Moist Critical Waifu cup. Yeah, so hopefully this will be a fun stream for you guys. Hell yeah. Contributing towards that law degree, that's what we like to see. Alrighty then. So we got 6. So now we look for number 6 here on our little smorgasbord. This is number 6 as per the numbers. So now we'll just go all snippy here. Snippy. And we want to try and not try and not get a ton of the little edges there. So what we're going to be doing here is we're snip this off, and then we go through and we find like the little spruce bits, and you kind of gotta get rid of those little bits there and just kind of clean it up. It doesn't, I guess you guys can't really see it super well, but without like, I guess it's pretty okay there. So like you see the little bits here, like on the end, you got to make sure that these are all filed, especially on this model. Especially on the old model here. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. You got to make sure that everything's like filed down, because it fits together just barely. My last one that I built, I wanted to do off stream because I knew this was going to be difficult, and I had to end up filling in some stuff with green stuff to get it to actually like work. So now we're looking for 15. So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna try and find 15 here. 17, 12, 8, 2, where is 15? $13, $15, there it is. Here, I'm gonna zoom that out now that I don't have to show you the mass detail there. There we go, that should be fine. So 15's right here. Yeah, it's just a chill stream where you guys just can talk to me, talk amongst yourselves. Just we're all just one big happy community here. And if I hear anything about somebody saying the Pit Abomination is not the coolest looking Skaven unit, well, you'll find out what happens. I really like these things. I think that they're really cool. Also, occasionally you will see me do some stuff where I will pull it close to my body, and like instead of just here. That's only because I'm using a knife that will go through my finger like it's nothing. And if I'm like, I think I want to be careful about it, it's not that I'm avoiding you guys and I don't want you guys to enjoy that. I just don't want to slice my finger on Twitch, because that would not be fun. I would not enjoy that very much. Hey, this is your first time being here on the channel. Welcome. I'm Hopper the Frog. I am a little guy. I'm just kind of a little guy here, and I stream on Twitch. I build Warhammer occasionally. It's been more occasional lately, but yeah, we just kind of chill. We kind of chill and have fun and play a lot of simulator games lately, but we'll be getting into some fighting games soon. See, this is why these instructions suck. It's just a bad image. It's just a bad image. Oh, it looks like my overlay is off a bit. Just a second while I fix the capture card footage. There we go, all fixed. I didn't realize it was peeking out the top. Hi Hopper, I'm Cheese. I know who you are, Cheese. Hi. Hi, I'm Scott. Or I guess, yeah. Well, I mean, people call me Scott in the chat. That's my name. But I'm Hopper, and I am an alcoholic. No, just kidding. It's like VTubers Anonymous. That's what we are. Yeah, people have called me Scott in the chat. I prefer if you call me Hopper. I like that name better. But yeah, we're just one big big community here. I want to say big community. We're one happy community here. But where are we here? Hi, Sploder. Hi, Hopper, big fan. Aw, thank you so much, Sploder. I really do appreciate that. I like meeting my fans. Oh yeah, you're a fan? You say you're a fan? Name five Hopper videos. I'll wait. Name 5 Hopper the Frog videos that you liked. I know you watch all my content, Exploder. You're very nice member of the community. We've had you on the stream multiple times. Hello Tashante. Hello Tashante, welcome to the stream. We're making some Warhammers, That's probably the best it'll go. This is Zapagap, by the way. If you remember, this is the glue that always sticks to my fingers because it's super liquidy. But it's also like the best glue I've come across. So if you remember this from the Beast Snagga Boys stream, it's the very same. Clean out the end there. Alrighty then. Clean out the end there. How's the stream looking, by the way? Is it holding up good? Is the picture looking good? Oh hi. I'm new here. What game is that? Hey, yeah, or we're just all, well, let's all act like we're strangers. We have no idea why we're here. Like, wow, what is Schedule 1? We've never played that game before on stream. Maybe we'll give it a shot at some point here in the future. Never played Schedule 1, not even once. Definitely not on stream for over the course of multiple days. All right. It looks good? Hell yeah. All right, this is actually like, this is already going better than the last time I did this. This piece I had to green stuff in. And I've already got glue on my fingies. We've already got glue on our hands. So I fell down this hill, now I got glue on my hand. Now I got records on my fingers and I just can't stop. Don't stop. I would if I was able. There's a pad plus controlling me. I love this game. Where can you get this? Where can you get this game? At your local Games Workshop store. It'll only cost you 1 fortune. So, alright. I want 13 is the next one? Yes. 13. Some point here I'll probably do a cooking stream. It's just a lot of work. Maybe next week we'll do a cooking stream. Next week we'll do a cooking stream, I think. Get in the comments what you guys want to see from the cooking stream. Should I just like make bread or something? What should we make? I can't make something like weird and exotic. Maybe we'll do, yeah. I think it'd be fun to do some more pizza cheese. Yeah, we could do pizza. We could do pizza. I think that would be fun. I don't think I would make my own dough because that takes a lot of days and I'm not super familiar with like fermentation and everything. But we could absolutely do like a pizza making stream. Cheese pizza with cheese. I mean, that's kind of the, like, I think that's the one requirement of cheese pizza is to have cheese on it. But sure, we can look into that. We could do a pizza stream. I think that'd be fun. We could do like a lunchtime with Hopper. I just have to figure out how I would do that. How we would like manage that. I think that'd be really fun though. I think doing a pizza stream would be fun. I don't know, what do you guys think? We'll put it to a community vote. Do you think pizza stream should happen? Or should we make like cookies? We did a cookie stream not like a while ago and it was really fun. Austria, you can order a cheeseburger without cheese. That's fair. You can order a cheeseburger without cheese
Stink
here.
Cheese Gaming sent you 100 flies to eat in Austria. You can order a cheeseburger without cheese. Cheese emoji.
Tell ya, brother. I mean, to be fair, here you can order a cheeseburger without cheese, but that just makes it a burger. That just makes it a burger here, and I don't know what the fuck you'd call a cheese pizza with no cheese on it. Okay, let's get this here. Okay. Hoping to use this in a game tonight. It won't be obviously battle ready, but I might try to like loosely glue it to the base so I can paint it. I'll have to remove it off the base for when I really get into it. This was part of a birthday gift from my brooder. So he was my brooder and my family gave me some money to spend on Warhammer. So I took that as well. A, B, so we're gonna do, however, we're doing the fancy one. We're doing the, because I have another one that I went through like the full monstrous route. This one's gonna be a lot more of like the cybernetic one. Where are we at here? There it is. Boop. 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 All right. How does that work? So, and then 63. There it is. And we're giving them like cutesy names because they're so ugly. Like unironically, like I'm lurking now. Yo, fair enough. Thanks for the lurk, man. As long as you're here, that's. Hey, man. You got other people got stuff to do in their lives. I'm not gonna hold them here by hostage, right? Like that's just not the way I work. If you want to lurk and chill out and just listen to music while I build Warhammer and tell you weird shit. Yeah, the stream may not go a super long time. We'll probably just build this model and then I'll be ending stream. Because I'm gonna start trying to put out more YouTube content because, you know, like I gotta grow as a creator, man. I can't just stream. I gotta grow as a creator. Sploder gave me some really good ideas on what I should be doing, so I'm gonna try that for a bit, see how that works, and see how people like it. And I definitely did look. I glued my hand to my palm. 14. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. And then we just put this on here. There we go. Look at that. Ain't he looking menacing? Look at that. Ain't that menacing? Pretty cool. Oh, I gotta refocus the camera. Oop. Oh. Oh shit, I accidentally took some photos. Did it say the battery was almost dead? That makes no sense. It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. The battery was just in there. It hasn't been on that long. Alright, let's continue on then. Camera cuts out, I'll try to be ahead of it. I have a battery on the charger, so hopefully that it should get us through this amount of building here. Life sign.
Stink Eye Cheese Gaming sent you 100 flies to eat life sign.
Thank you so much, Cheese. I really appreciate that. And good to know you're alive. Good to know you're alive. Okay, where are we at here? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. 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 Urk-a-durk-a-durk. What is that? The Swedish chef? Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the way it's supposed to go. Alright. Horgy-dorgy-dor. I like the Swedish chef. I don't like that people are like offended like by him. Like I get why he could be seen as offensive, but I just think he's just funny. I just think he's kind of goofy. I don't really get offended by like cartoon characters or anything though. Like that's just not who I am. It's not how I am, not who I be. For example, one of the like there's a very funny Canadian there's a dig at Canadians and a very funny it's a show that had funny bits. It was called Forget About It, if you guys ever remembered that. And there was Officer McCool. I think that he just was like this dude with like yeah, no, not a fan of that show. The oof. Forget About It was a very funny show, early season. I didn't really watch it towards the end though. Also nice to have some fucking Kingdom Hearts music on. No, not a fan, not a fan. I'll take of that show. I thought it was pretty silly. Woo. Oof.
Stink Eye Cheese Gaming sent you 100 flies to eat oof boof. Speedy emoji.
Thank you so much for the bits. And true also, oof poof. It just appears. The oof just appears. Okay. Let's get some. Alright, is this our first fuck up of the stream? Ah! Ah! Man, I might have to take this piece off. Fuck. If you were in Warhammer universe, would you try orc meat? No, because orcs are actually a fungus. Orcs are a fungus. So I would then just be like a carrier of the orc fungus. So when orcs die, they turn into like little spores. And so I would, to be honest though, I would eat like a Skaven. I think. Like a Skaven in that, I would definitely eat. I would definitely try at least some of the monsters. I would delicious in dungeon. Would you become orc? I think you would just like orc would spawn out of you. They sound dirty and diseased, but like would you not be curious what giant rat tastes like? Your earlier work for this week. Oh shit. Shit, cheese. But hey, work pays the bills. That's important. Have a nice one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day at work. Have a good day at work, cheese. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye. Goodbye. All right. Okay, let's build this guy quick so our camera don't die. But yeah, honestly I would eat like a ton of shit. I would eat one of the demons of Slanesh. Like I would try to eat one of the demons. I think that would be delicious, personally. Have you seen like the Slaneshian demons? Some of them are pretty fucking cool, man. Some of them are pretty fucking cool. I think that they're like, I think the burners are I think the I think they're called screamers are the most delicious looking of them. But that might be like, or the Lord of Change. The Lord of Change would be just a big fried chicken. And if you know one thing about me, is that I like making fried chicken. Yeah, I think next week we'll do a cooking stream. Look, see, this is why we get everything out first, because now it won't fit, and now I've got glue all over my hands, and I gotta rip my fucking skin off. Ah. Ah, that hurts so much. It hurts so goddamn much. Now part of me will exist within this Hell Pit Abomination. I am Clan Mulder. There we go. Ow, that hurt. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oof. This is going absurdly smoothly compared to the last time I did this. I don't want to jinx it, but this might be like a pretty short stream. Might be a pretty short stream, who knows? We're not in the end game yet, boys. Ba 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 ba. Wow. You know what? I have to hand it with Games Workshop. If you're not an idiot and not building this for the first time with very little instruction, they actually aren't that bad. These actually aren't that bad. And also, we're giving these like, so I'm gonna paint this one. This one is Sweetie. The other one is Daisy. I'm giving them Pitbull names, and I'm gonna make green stuff collars for them. I'll probably do like an in-depth painting video on. I'll probably do an in-depth painting video on stream, or I might do it just on YouTube, and then, or just like paint it and then post this VOD onto YouTube. I don't know if you guys really like this stuff. Like, alright, number 3. I don't know if you guys really like these streams, or if these are just kind of like a nice in between. I mean, I guess you guys wouldn't be here if you didn't enjoy the streams, so I shouldn't think about it too much. I definitely did just stab myself with sprues. See, I shed blood for these streams. If everyone's ever like, Hopper's not devoted to us. Man. Dude, look at me, man. I'm giving my 110% here. I'm bleeding for you. It's not much right now, but what the fuck is going on here? That's why it's not fitting. I thought that was a little. See, this is why it's important to do the shaving bits off the edge. Going very well. So this one's gonna be like all like, this one's gonna be big because there's 2 versions of the Hell Pit Abomination. There's one with like a flail, like a big fire flail, and then there's one with like this big like It's pretty cool. I'm honestly I'm quite the big fan of it. So we will be doing this. So we got, I think for now we're off of this one onto the other spruce sheet. What a music change. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, well, shit. All right, I'll go. I gotta go find that. Okay, we found it. This little fucker fell off the table. I want the fork on the table. Sorry, that's one of my favorite jokes from like forever ago. I don't even remember when I heard that joke. It's like, I go to an Italian restaurant and I got kicked out for asking for a fork on the table. Okay, I'm finished financing my phone. Fuck yeah, buddy! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, brother. Like, you're finished paying it off now? Or like you finalized your financing plan? That's awesome. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, dude. Big wins. Big win for Sploder. Yeah, paid off over $1 grand in financing. Fuck yeah, man. That's cause for celebration. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy for you. Oh. Hell yeah. Big win. Got an S23. I have no idea what I have. I've got like I'm in the 20s, I know. Oh, there we go, bad. Camera died. Camera died. Let's fix that. Big Satch. Oh wait, put the camera in the wrong way. That lasted an hour. Yeah, which isn't good. Should have lasted longer than that. No other stream will you get this this level of quality content. Okay, at least we know that that one's maximum quality. There we go. Okay. So you guys didn't see it because the camera mishap, but I added this arm, and then there's this big claw. Did the Switch only have one Mario game? No, it had Odyssey, Mario 3D Land. No, that was fucking that was 3DS. I'm a dingus. No way it only had one Mario game. There's no way, right? I guess Mario, I don't count Mario Kart. I don't really count Mario Kart as a Mario game. I can't think of another, like, Smash. That's so weird. Yeah, did it? It will happen. Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, like, but like in regards to like just like a traditional Mario game, I don't know. That'd be so wild if that is true though. Okay, let's get that. I'll leave up there. I feel like there is another one, but I am blind to thinking of what it is in this moment. I can't think of it. Somebody get in the chat, get in the comments. Somebody get in the comments. And then whoa, part 69. Fucking nice. There we go, baby. Someone please help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We're gluing in this little wire. May not be appointing to some, but to me, it is. Alright, we got that. Now time for the fun part where we glue on all of the heads. So we got 51 or 49. Let's go with 51. Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like there wasn't, like, I feel like Nintendo kind of, now that they kind of opened up to allowing third-party games, I feel like that's like, I feel like that is an honest to God, like, good thing that there's less Mario games, because now they don't need to kind of try as hard. Now that they're allowed, I would take less Mario games over third-party games on the Switch. Unfortunately, though, most of them are just bad ports. But man, Suika game popped off. That game was, I love that game. That game was very fun. I want another Mario Galaxy. True. That's very fair. I wasn't a Mario Galaxy guy because I didn't really play it at all. I know that the hype and I know it was fun, but I never actually played Mario Galaxy like in depth. I know for a fact I didn't beat it. For sure I didn't beat it. My cousins did, and then I got to play all the fun levels, but what is this? Oh, fuck, it's Jurassic Park. I was like, man, why does this sound so familiar? 53, 53. Just so you guys are aware, this is a big victory for me, because the last guy I had to build of this took me over 3 hours to build. Like, I'm very proud of myself so far for being able to. I just love the level design Mario Galaxy and how every planet has its own gravity. That is true. That is insane. Like the love that went, you can tell the love that went into Mario Galaxy. With how like insanely popular also Rosalina was. Like, she's been in like everything since. She even got that fucking added to Smash, dude. Who goes there? 52, 47. So we're gonna put 47 on there this time. The guy with the little knuckles. Let's get the big snippers out for this one. Boop, 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 boop. Listen, I'm not gonna win any best painted contests, but I want to at least have like models that I will never have to repaint again and like won't look bad. This is gonna be a bitch and I have to paint, but it's gonna look really cool when it's done. This is gonna be such a big old bitch to paint. There we go. That's my guy there. So the lore behind these guys is basically this guy was like, let's just keep adding rats until we can get a big rat. They're just an abomination. The guy was like, the guy was smoking warpstone. I tell you what. Here, I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm losing the moisture in my voice. Ah, delicious. I sound a lot better now. Not that I ever sounded bad. Got him. Yeah, these things are just basically like, how much duct tape can we put on one rat and it still function as a monster? And that's, yeah, this is duct tape rat basically, but they kept taping other rats to it. So that should go there. What went here? No, this is supposed to go here then. I was misreading it. Whoop. And the best part about these models is that if you like fuck up something like put the wrong head somewhere, ain't nobody gonna call you out on it. Because it already is like such a hot Mod Podge of everyone. Everyone and everything. So, there we go, 57. Probably put 56 on first though. 56 is just this little tiny head. This is gonna be kind of a bitch to... It's gonna be a little bit annoying to paint all of this once it's all done, but fine details will be rough for me. As you know, my painting style is very sporadic, so it's fine details like this model's gonna need is a little bit of a challenge for me. Alright, just hold that there for a second. What do you guys think of the new painting stream overlay? Is this ideal? Is this ideal for you guys? Or did you guys just like having the big camera and me standing over it? I personally like this a lot. I think it looks really nice. Just having like the little like the plants and everything, like the room. I really like this room aesthetic. Once I get one custom made at some point, that'll be nice. But I want to have ideal. It is ideal, yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that I'm not just the only one being like, man, this is so cool. Alright, so now we move back over to this set of sprues here for a bit. And you'd look for number 17. Utopia! Is that actually Utopia? Thus, this live content with works well with this overlay. I think so. I'll probably have to make some adjustments for the if we're gonna do a cooking stream next week. I should really start like planning out streams. I'll probably post this as well onto the to the YouTubes. I'm gonna try and, the only problem is that it takes up my computer for like half an hour while it renders the stream. Ooh. I guess it wants me to do this separately. Yo, I will drink my water, thank you. Oh man, I did legs today at the gym and my fucking lower body is so in so much pain. I did legs and it hurt so much. But I will say, I'm not gonna show you, but I have been getting into better shape lately. I've been making a little bit smarter choices. I just gotta think, man, what would Ippo do? Ippo wouldn't give up. Ippo's not gonna give up and take bronze, man. He's gonna become the rookie champ of the year. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna beat Mashiba. Take his sister. Mashiba, sister, didn't know what was coming. Alrighty then. Nah, man, dude, Ippo's hype. So far, I will say my taste in anime. What? Yeah, now you just need to get your own barf Michi. Nah, dude, I couldn't do that to somebody. They were so cruel to him for so long. They were so cruel to him. But he did glow up. He did glow up. So that's nice. We do like that for him. Okay, let's get this shit started then. So we got, I think this is the first bit here. Yeah. So that's the first bit there, so let's... Barf me G! Is Takamura... he's the GOAT. Takamura is the GOAT. The entire series leads up to just Takamura being kind of an asshole. But then you get like his backstory and then just his overall like, you know, like, here, I'm gonna adjust the lights a bit. Takamura is like the GOAT of the series. He is the true main character of the series. Like, I think Takamura should be the main character. Like, that's the problem, is that Takamura should be the main character, but he's not. And, like, the series is better for that. 21... Oh, yeah. There's 21. Make sure that don't fall on my leg. Just Takamura, so far in the series, has not lost a fight. He also saved Ippo. Like, he's just like, he's such a great character. But, like, he's also, like, he's just too much of a, like, he's too much of a prick to stop being an asshole. You know, like, he's just like, he wants to, he's got to keep up his, like, tough guy act. Like, and then the one time he's nervous went against Brian Hawk, he gets humbled pretty quickly. But would have been a sad dude if he never found his dream. Yeah, if Depot would have just been like a sad fisherman, to be honest, he would have just been a sad fisherman his entire life. And honestly, I hate to say, probably wouldn't have amounted to anything. Like, that's just the sad reality of Ippo. is Ibo, like, to be real, like, without Takamura jumping in and saving him, he would not be like, he would just be some sad guy. He would just kind of be a loser. But once he found his passion, he's like, what does it mean to be strong? It's such a good, like, mentality. He's like, I don't feel like I'm strong yet. It's like, what does it mean to be strong? And like AG Date is also such a good character. Like there's no like bad characters in the series. Brian, like, cause so you're really late in the series if you've seen the Hawk fight. Yes, I'm past the Hawk fight now. I'm just started. I just started the fight where Aoki is going for like a belt. I'm building up to that fight. And it is such a good fight. Can I kill you a bit? Can you kill me a bit? What do you mean, can I kill you a bit? Are you gonna spoil something? Please don't spoil me. Please no. Please no. Please no spoiler. Please no spoiler for Ipo. I kill you a bit. Brian is just such a fucking... He's such a goated... Not really a spoiler. Okay, if it's not a spoiler, then I'm fine with it. Just, like... Brian Hawk, he was such just an irredeemable asshole. Like, so just... That we need more villains like that. Who is just, why is he evil? He's just a fucking terrible dude. He's just a bad guy. Like, I don't care that he's like, oh man, like, hey man, he's got fucking anger problems. They haven't animated anymore. They haven't given us another because they haven't animated anymore. They haven't given us another Takamura fight yet. Oh man, that sucks. Takamura fights are, to be honest, the best. The animation budget goes like Insano style the moment Takamura is in it. Like they have the budget for, they have a, what? Didn't want you to let down waiting for another. That's fair. No, Takamura, like they legitimately just like animate all of Takamura's fights like insanely. Takamura is just such a goated character. I really want to get a Takamura figure at some point here. Here, I gotta go grab my pliers. Let's see, do I have pliers here? I do. Okay, never mind. I don't do. Some of these small little like doodads, I have to use pliers to get in. Like, these pliers kind of suck. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Terraria. Terraria is so good. At some point the Terraria bug's gonna hit me again, and I'm gonna play an obsessive amount of Terraria again. That would be peak if you need the Aoki fight because he's the GOAT champion. I feel bad for I can never remember his boyfriend's name. I call him his boyfriend just because but they're actually like best friends, but they are honorary boyfriend. I think Terraria is honestly one of the greatest games ever made, and I will argue that point. I will argue that point. Terraria is one of the greatest games ever made. Did this just glue to my finger? Find out this episode on Dragon Ball Z. I believe they're working on Terraria 2. Dude, I've been hearing that for literally over a decade. And then they released Edge of Space, which was ass. Edge of Space was terrible. Ah. Oh. 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 Edge of Space, Starfield, like, if they actually, like, if I see Terraria 2 in my lifetime, I will play the fuck out of it. As long as they don't Payday 3 that shit, I'll be okay with Terraria. Like, I'll be okay with like just the base, like, OG Terraria. Just don't Payday 3 that shit. Don't massacre my boy. Terraria to this date is still my most played game on Steam. Still my most played game on Steam. It's close. They fucking butchered Payday 3 so bad. Let me check how much hours. Yeah, I have 345 hours in. They released, yeah, dude, they fucking fumbled. They fumbled a golden opportunity. All they had to do was make Payday 2 again. Like a fucking, what is it? Like, it was, came out last year, Payday 3? All they had to do was follow, like, all they had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. I think they either should have just kept updating Payday 2. And don't get me wrong, they still are. Like, I think they either should have done that, or they legitimately should have just fucking left it alone. Literally, Payday 2 remastered would have been better. I agree. Nah, man, Payday 3 pissed me off, because I, like, pre-ordered the shit out of that. I pre-ordered it, I got, like, the moment it got, like, I waited on for the Steam release for the pre-orders. And I can't believe that shit, man. I can't believe how bad they fumbled it. And even, like, doing so, the worst part is that it is actually really fun. I genuinely did enjoy Payday 3, but it ran out of content so fast. And then the servers were so terrible. The servers, I cannot believe how bad they fumbled that. That's my Concord. That is my Concord. Man, it's so unfortunate when that shit happens and you're like, man, I really love this game and this company is really good. And, like, the decision to kill off Bane at the end of Payday 2 is fucked. Because Bane was such a good character, and then now you're done with, like, all these fucking, like... That, oh man, oh boy. This is the Little Caesars rant all over again. But, yeah. Nah, man, that pissed me off so much. Piss me off. It pisses me off. I cannot believe that they fumbled Payday 3 so fucking bad. If Terraria 2 sucks, I'm just gonna pretend like it didn't exist. There's no War and Bossing say. That is like full. I'm gonna go into full denial. There is no War and Bossing say. If Terraria 2 sucks. You guys enjoying the stream, by the way? You guys enjoying this? I hope you guys are. Now watch, like, the weirdest shit ever. So now watch this. So this is how you complete this model. Is you put this through here. It goes like this. And then I'm going to Boop. And then you just kind of go here and there. Just gotta make it meet in the middle. There you go. Good stream. Hell yeah. Glad to hear. I know that like I mostly do stuff on this channel that I enjoy, and therefore like it's not for everybody, and I'm super inconsistent because my brain is super inconsistent when it comes to a lot of this shit. So I just want to make sure that people are having fun, that they're not just like, oh my god, dude, another Schedule 1 stream. I'm like, yes, another Schedule 1 stream. They're fun. This is a very fun time. So, the music for a minute there reminded me of Core Keeper. Ah, dude, love Core Keeper. Love Core Keeper. Core Keeper is so fun. It did take over my brain for a bit. Like, it did scratch the Terraria itch for a bit there. Oh, he building. Yo, Yowie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're actually making really good time. We're only like an hour and 10 minutes in, and we're already almost done. Like, holy crap. Insano style. For real, Insano style. And then we'll, yeah, so it'll be all fun. I know a certain Lord Delusion that would be very interested to see these streams, but he doesn't watch Twitch. So I was thinking, by the way, guys, I might think about multi-streaming soon. Go like trying to do you painting him or just building? I'm just building. I'm just gonna build him today. I don't think I have it in me to paint him. I have to still plan out kind of my paint scheme. So we're just building today. We are gonna loosely put him on a base as well. But I don't think we'll end up painting him today. Because he is like an insane amount of work. I might have to paint him off like. What? Thank you so much.
Super Sploder sent you 50 flies to eat.
Thank you so much, Sploder. Thank you so much for the 50 bits. Hey man, that really makes I really appreciate that. Hey dude. Now you're the last cheered up on the thing here. See, latest cheer. Super Sploder, 50 bits. Hey man, a frog's gotta eat. You right. When you know, man. No, that's super. I super appreciate that. I'm eating all the flies. All the flies. Num 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 num. Oh yeah, so crazy thing. So this VTuber I follow, Draken, he has been posting he's doing a lot of collabs. He's really like in the lily pads group. Like, so I thought I'd been following him for months at this point. He's only been VTubing like 6 months, and he's like popping off. He's got like 185 or 84 subscribers on YouTube, and like I thought I'd been following him for months. I saw he posted a video, and I was like, oh okay, I'll reach out and see if he wants to do a collab, because he was mentioning like, oh hey, you know, I was like, oh maybe he wants to do a collab, and then I found out I wasn't following him at all. I just thought I was, because I see his like stuff pop up, because he's a lot of the people that I interact with, he interacts with too. So I always see him on my timeline, and then I went like, hey man, like, hey, you're doing a really good job. Like, I really think that you're doing I think you're really doing like a great job. Like, the fact that you could have fooled me that you've only doing it for 6 months. And then I was like, I thought I followed you. I'm so sorry I didn't until now. And then he was like, LOL, same, basically. Like, hey, like, yeah, I guess we're just in the same circles. And it was I don't know, that was just a funny interaction I had today. And I was like, oh my god, like, I'm so sorry, I thought I had followed you like months ago. And he was like, same. He's super cool. I'd highly recommend checking him out. This is Drake and BT on YouTube, and he does a lot of collabs, and like he's like an orc tavern keeper kind of vibe. Like he's got a really cool model. I actually I would shout him out, but I guess I can't really shout him out on Twitch because he's a YouTube streamer. But hey, if you're out there, if you're listening to this, man, I think you're pretty cool. You're a pretty cool dude. I'd love to do tons of cool gaming shit together. I feel like I need to start reaching out to do more collabs, but I've been playing a lot of single player games lately, so it's kind of tough to do. Yeah, absolutely hype. But yeah, no, I think that the I wonder how raids work for multi-streaming. Need thumbs up, Frog. That's where we do need a thumbs up, Frog. We got the Hopper seal of approval on that one. Just don't go doing any controversial stuff. I don't want to have to delete this clip later. He seems really cool. Oh my gosh. I like all my little emotes and everything. Worst part is that now I'm at the point where I'm like having to hide the cool emotes behind like subscription paywalls, and I'm like, I feel bad about that because I just want to share everything with everybody, but I can't. Like I can only do so much for just followers. So not saying that I'm farming for subscriptions, but you do get access to a lot of cool emotes if you subscribe. If you just subscribe to the Twitch. But I don't want to push that because that's not really, as much as I do this to make money during my hobbies, like I do this mostly because I want to make, I need a creative outlet, and this is just the perfect outlet for me. I get to entertain people, I get to hear feedback from people. Like we are a very small community, and I would like to grow it. 100% I want to grow the community to like the best it can be. But like, I don't need a big community. The only reason I'd want to have like a super big community is so that I can do more like cool shit. Like I'd really want to do some cool shit. Also, barrels on the back to power the wheel. By the way, the wheel we're keeping loose so it can spin. It will be glued down eventually, but it just be spinning. So this is gonna be a bitch to paint later, but I'm gonna have to like, I'm gonna just like kind of gum this onto the base. It's because I'll have to. He's got wheel, yeah. Watch me play with my toys live on Twitch. Dude, the amount I actually just like playing around with this shit is so fun. 24 and 25. And 25. Oh, my tummy is grumbling. Sus. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't know, for Warhammer, you need a painted army, because if you don't have a painted army, you lose 10 points at the beginning of the game, which, by the way, is basically enough to win or lose the game right off the bat. If you do not have those 10 points, you will not win the game, unless you are like a superstar and like absolutely destroy the other teammate. You will like destroy the opponent, sorry, not teammate. If you destroy them, it'll still come down to points. Like 10 points is so much. That is more than a round. If you do not have those 10 points, you will lose. So it's like painting is very important in the hobby of Warhammer. It used to be so you couldn't just roll up with just a primed army and play and win a tournament, and to encourage people, you know, to buy the paints and shit, like, and no shit, but honestly understandable. Yeah, it's like, it's basically, it's a way to reward effort. Like, technically what I could do is I could just, like, if I didn't care and that wasn't a rule, I could go in, buy a primed army, go to a tournament, win, sell the army, and that caused me next to no effort compared to people who are, like, you know, really passionate about the game and are, is this the right one? 24 goes to 25, yeah. So it's a way to reward effort, and I think that is a good way to do it. And battle ready is, you need to have a basing material, like you need to have something on your base, and have to have 3 colors outside of detailing. So I'll show you, actually, I can show you what battle ready looks like. If I can go grab my, I'll go grab one of my storm fiends here, and I'll show you. And once I've got this attached, I will go grab one of my storm fiends and show you what it does. What battle ready looks like. Storm fiends are a bit above battle ready right now. Okay. Like, technically they do exceed, like, the battle ready standard, but not by much. And I do still have to do work on them too. I want to paint in the brain guy on the back, on the backpack. What is this song? Honestly, the amount of lo-fi music I listen to now is a lot more than it used to be, and it's not just because of streaming. All right, while that foot dries, I'm gonna go grab one of my storm fiends to show you. I'll be right back. You. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh. All right, so this is what is considered battle ready. So it's pretty good. It's not terrible. So we have a basing material. We have a base color of. We have a color of gray, pink, and green, and then also bronze. So this is technically one more color than I need. So what I'm gonna go through though is I'm gonna go in through and detail this, add some more details along the back here. It kind of pissed me off because I will say it kind of pissed me off because I was told that units needed to be battle ready. So I stayed up till midnight, like the day before. Or the night before this big tournament, and I was told they need to be battle ready. There will be, like, we'll be counting points, right? Oh my god, I put the foot backwards. I put this foot backwards, guys. Jesus Christ. That probably explains why it wasn't fitting correctly. There we go. So yeah, I showed up and I was like, okay, whatever, like, you know, I'm gonna just type out my bring in my guy, and like I'll stay up all night and I'll make sure it's all battle ready so I won't lose points and I won't fuck up for my teammate. And then there was a dude who literally walked in. He's like, yeah, I just 3D printed them and they weren't even primed. They were just raw resin. And I'm like, nothing against that guy. Like, I didn't know that battle ready wasn't going to be a rule there. So like, I can't fault him for that. Like, he's playing by the rules, but I felt really sad about it. I felt really sad that I'm like, oh man, I put in all this effort, like, to make sure everything was battle ready, so I wouldn't fuck over my teammate, and then a guy shows up there and didn't have his battle ready, but a lot of people didn't, and it was a super casual event. I misunderstood what the event was for. I was told it was like a tournament, so I was like trying to take it as seriously as possible, and like I can't fault him. He was playing by the rules and like all that. It was just like, man, I could have gotten more sleep and had a little bit more fun, like, you know, because at the end of that day I was just so exhausted. I was just so exhausted at the end of the day. I wish I got a little bit more sleep instead of, like, if I had known it wasn't going to be like as big of a deal. But at that moment I wasn't really in the community a ton. Now I'm more involved. I wouldn't say I'm super duper involved right now with it. But, and the guys I played against, I will say, despite the fact that like I was upset that he didn't have to paint, like he didn't paint his army. Just really nice guy, super fun to play against, and like I had a blast playing against you. But just it irked me the wrong way when I was like, oh man, I didn't have to put in all this effort and lose sleep over this. But well, now I'll know for next year if well, I mean, now I'll have, like, I'm not gonna stop playing Skaven, so like I'm not worried about that anymore now. But now I know it's not like that. It was just a casual event. Still had a blast. Do not regret it for a second. But, and also my army looked very pretty on the table. Looked very, very pretty. This army is gonna look very hideous, but that's the point. That's the point of the army. 46. Got, where's 46? There is 46. But, oh well. I'm not super butthurt about anything, honestly. It takes a lot to get me, like, it's a lot. I think it takes a lot to get me really upset. I'm kind of waters up a duck's back, to be real, with like most things. I'm pretty chill. I'm a pretty chill guy. So, you know, I'm just chilling. We just big chill here. You guys probably can't hear that. I'm trying to shake the wheel so it makes noise. There you go. Gonna have a little bit of noise as a treat. Alright. Alrighty then. Mr. Squidward. We're just gonna make that here. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Alrighty then, where is the 43 goes? The bottom here. 43 goes right here. Alright. It is wild that this has gone so fucking smoothly. Boop, 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 boop. You're the goat. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm actually the Hopper the Frog. Should I just name myself Hopper the Goat when I start, like, being a Chad? I'll just get a goat. I'll just get a goat model made. It's just the same thing with me, except instead of a frog hat, I wear a goat, like a lammy hat, you know? But it's a goat. Let me just call me Hopper the Goat for a bit. Maybe that'll be a subscriber goal. Oh yeah, so more about what I'm planning for beer. I'm sorry, I didn't realize there was No, you're good for a bit. You're good for a bit, Yowie. You can enjoy some well-deserved freedom from the basement. I think personally, my plan is just kind of, I'm gonna try and focus on being more community driven for a bit. And we're gonna be doing, oh, now we attach it. All right, guys, it's the, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Oh, any Greatest Showman? I'm pretty sure you've legit put in 2 requests for me in the past couple weeks. LMAO, no basement freedom for me. Those are very, I do not have any timeline expected of those, just so you know. I'm sorry, is it so wrong to like the art that I am provided with of my little silly guy? What is the crime? Loving an artist? A silly little guy artist? I've been snagged by glue. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? I'm sorry, man. I can't stop myself from wanting more art. It was half Adam Sandler model done LMAO, which I'll probably redo. It's half an Adam Sandler. Okay, the Adam Sandler model is fucking cool. I like it. Also, I like the nickname for it. That's realistically, like, I could commission other artists to do this. I just really prefer you do it because you are really good at what you do, and I just like to have you do stuff for me. I gotta finish setting up your Twitter. I love Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is, honestly, Adam Sandler is the GOAT. Adam Sandler's like he's not a prick, which is nice. And all the movies he makes are just him and his friends hanging out, basically. He asked me for a standing model, and I was like, but the Adam Sandler pose screamed but the outfit and pose screamed Adam Sandler to me. That's fair. Maybe you just need to update. Maybe I just am like wearing like no pants underneath this desk. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe we're just like, we're naked. Apparently I got my beat out. Apparently that's a thing. If you guys have been paying attention at all to my Twitter, I made a joke about the economy being bad. I was like, man, this economy's getting so bad, I might have to start selling feet pics. Lo and behold, Beat Finder replied to that and said, you basically put your money where your mouth is. Like, I hate to say, in the most corporate way possible, they were like, here's a link on how to sell feet really quick. And I was like, holy shit. And in that same thread, I've sent it to GC so you can see the Sandlerness of the pose for yourself. It's a cool pose though. It's a really cool pose. To be fair though, I would love to give off Adam Sandler vibes. Adam Sandler out in public vibes. I feel like those are not bad vibes. All right. Boop, 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 boop. These are good vibes. We're just a good vibes kind of channel. Alrighty then, let's get this right here. There we go. If I had the ability, like let's see if Oop. All right. Okay. There we go. Look at him. He can stand now. Stand on his own merit now. The prime should fix all that. So this bit here, I really don't care for. Let's get this here. Boop 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 boop. Let's see here. Bro didn't skip leg day. No. Dude, I actually didn't today. You're correct. I did not skip leg day today. It was just leg day today. Let me see this thing again. I meant your model, but now you matching true. I like it. Yeah, I think there's a human trapped in your dog. What the fuck is... Jesus Christ. Let's go painting pictures. Dude, what the fuck is up with your dog, Kale? Whoa, is this Undertale? Undertale? I love Undertale. Yeah, I'll try to do more shit for you so that you guys can see it. Jesus. All right, let's go. Maybe. All right, so I think it's just pretty much the only thing I'll need here is. Is this thing here? And this spruce is done. Oop. And we're all finished up with this spruce. So I can just... Ow! Poked me. Like an asshole. Okay. That hurt. Kids from Stranger Things? Huh. Get out of here. What is this song? Okay, so now we got... Oh, I never glued this together? Alrighty then, and we got our model there. Okay, let's get this bread here. Dun, 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 dun. do. It's a good song, actually. I dig it. Man. Okay. Okay, that should be good now. There we go. Now we'll just hold this for a bit. How's everybody doing? I see a couple more people have kind of filtered into chat here, so it's nice to see you all. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Okay. Okay, and I think that's how that'll end up fitting on there. Boop. There we go. There we go. Ow, that hurt. Gotta get a good eye on it. We're fucking building, buddies. Oh, you guys can see my shirt. I'm wearing a JoJo's shirt right now. It's not super flattering. There we go. Here. Okay, knife, don't fucking fall off the table and stab me. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciated. Damn, this is fucking, we're killing it with time here. I'll actually be able to probably play with him tonight. Let's go, baby. Hey, boo boo. What's going on with that picnic basket? All right. Yeah, no, I'll put that in here. Put that in there. Put that in. Once this is done drawing, it is all finished. Wow, epic. I'll take a photo of him here. There we go. And I'll send it to the Discord. Ooh, baby. We'll send it to the Discord. Stream guy. Built. There we go. We did it. We built the thing. We built the thing with the star. Alright, so I guess I don't know what we can do from here. So and then he'll go on this model like this. That'll be what he looks like. Pretty wicked. So this is gonna be Sweetie. Yeah, Sweetie's gonna be quite the menace on the battlefield. And then our other one's name is Daisy. If you guys want, I think I do have a model that I could quickly prime, and then I might do some painting if that works for you guys. What's the vibe? You guys want to be gamers? Oh wait, there is some other stuff actually here that we can put on here. Forgot all the little details and shit. All the little details I've forgotten about. Oop. And then this guy, this thing too here. I was so focused on this, I forgot about all the detail stuff. Well, we can do some detailing here. There we go. It's over the garden wall. Yep. Look how fast I am at that shit. I'm so fucking quick at that shit. Dude, I clocked that immediately. Dude, that's a fire question actually in the Discord, Kale. I don't know when Drew Barrymore will play. Yowie and I will play, and Adam Sandler plays me. That would be an absolutely killer fucking movie there. Alright. Oh, we should have fucking done this first. Okay. I done goofed, guys. Alright. There was a movie about my... I don't know what the movie would be named if I was the main character. Man, I don't know. I don't think they'd call it Hopper. There we go. We got it. This hurts, but it's worth it. Okay. Now we can install the nipple clamps. I will say this doesn't have nipples, but the bone ripper does have nipples, which I was very surprised about. Like, it has like 4 nipples. I'll show you guys after this. It's Spider-Man. I was like, what is this? There we go. Man, I thought my lighting was actually pretty good. I guess I'm wrong. Gotta work on the lighting. Spider-Man does whatever a spider pig can. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's just a pig. Look out. Here's a spider pig. I will say, as a person who did not watch The Simpsons before the movie of like Simpsons the movie, like where they're under the dome, I love that movie. Yeah, look out. Look out? For what? Something happening? You're getting attached? Yeah, look out. He is Spider Pig. I'm sorry. That was a lapse in context. My brain no worky goody all the time. All right, where is the other little things there? Oof. Look out, he is a spider pig. Make room for my rival worm. Okay, let's see if I cut myself. No, we don't. Let's go, baby. Okay, let's go here. Shit. Big chillin' music here. Okay, we got the little vials here. Damn it. There we go. The back. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. There we go. Whoa. I'm a little frog guy. Making a little Warhammer guy. Crocodilo. Bandito. What is it? Bandito crocodilo? What is it? I know the Tun Sahil. I don't really know the other ones. Crocodilo Bandilo. Okay, I think that's pretty well it. So now we just mount him onto here. Put him onto here. So what did you guys think? Were we going to gaming? Gonna go to game for a little bit? Are we going to are we gonna do the oh man. That's why it's not sitting right. I was like, why isn't this sitting flat? It's because the wheel is spun to the wrong place. There we go. So we go into gaming for a bit, or what are we doing? Oh man, this is gonna be brutal. Oh, are we gamers? We are kind of gamers. Ah, I'm peeling off some of this glue from my hands. We could be gamers, or we could paint. I could probably find a model to prime and paint, but I honestly will probably be gamers. But yeah, that was the assembly stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a very fun portion of the stream. About 2 hours. Yo. Hey, so if you like this and want to check out more, please feel free to follow me along on Twitch, as well as subscribe to the YouTube so you can get more of the Warhammer content and stream VODs just right here below. Please check out the rest of my channel. I have a lot of other things you can go around and watch. You know, maybe you might like me a lot, maybe you might tune in, but what I can tell you is thank you so much for watching. I know this is a long VOD, but really do appreciate every little bit that you watch. So I will wish you a good one and hopefully see you in the future. Peace out. Bye.